Welcome to
Evalou.
Happy New Year, guys.
Yep.
It's 2019, and we're going to talk about the first pay-per-view of 2019, the longest pay-per-view. It ended midnight.
Yes.
Of the one and only, the road to WrestleMania of
The Royal Rumble.
yes, the Royal Rumble 2019. And this pay-per-view was wow.
Yes, definitely wow.
It was a wow. And I gotta say, these ladies, they stole it again in this whole pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And especially, we will talk about the men Royal Rumble as well. Yeah, there was a lot of surprises in that match. But we're gonna talk about the kickoff show and then talk about the main show and then grade and
The usual.
So we're gonna start off with the kickoff show and then talk about the rest. The first match was a tag team match with Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, the World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah.
And this, well, I didn't see it, but he said that.
Okay, so what happened in the pre-show? Drake Maverick went to Mr. McMahon's office and he said that Razor is injured. Oh no, Akam's injured. Akam is injured, but Razor is not injured. So, he wants Razor to keep on, competing on Raw, getting more airtime. So he proposed to Mr. McMahon that if Razor can team up with Scott Dawson of the Revival, if them two can team up and work together and, be a unit, then they can get a future title shot. So that's what happened. So the first match was Chad Gable and Bobby Roode against Scott Dawson and Razor.
Yeah, and then if they win, they will get the
AOP and the Revival will be in line for a future title shot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this match was pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was like interesting to see two people that never team up together. Team up together.
Yeah, exactly. Especially AOP and then the Revival. It is kind of like putting them together like you are a new couple. You just gotta get used to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, it was like back and forth, and Razor was doing his super moves, his strength and everything,
and even they were doing some good double team moves together.
Yeah, they were
shocking.
It
was like they were kind of doing well as a team.
Exactly.
It was not enough.
It was not enough. Bobby and Chad did this stuff, and then at the end, they won
the match, and it was non-title, obviously. So they won. So Revival and AOP do not get a future title shot yet.
Not yet. We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen on Raw, but we just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened.
So the next match that happened was for the United States Championship with Shinsuke Nakamura challenging against Rusev. And this match, it was crazy. It was, these two have had their last match that they had together for the title on SmackDown was crazy. So this match was pretty good. Lana came out and
they were going back and forth.
Yeah.
Rusev
was gonna win.
Rusev was, tried to lay the case and stuff. And there was one point that I think, what happened? Oh, Shinsuke. What is it? I know he's Lana's on.
Oh, he was trying to expose the turnbuckle.
Oh yeah, he tried to expose the turnbuckle. And then Lana came up and she said, cheating. And then
so then Shinsuke was like, mind your business. And then Rusev came up from behind. He was gonna attack Shinsuke. Shinsuke moved, and Rusev bumped into Lana. She fell and she hurt her ankle. And that distraction, he was so focused on Lana. Shinsuke did the Kinshasa.
He's now the United States champion. He's a two-time United States champion.
Two-time. I just hope Rusev isn't like Sasha. Every time they defend it, they lose it. Because this was his first title defense, and he lost it. He was only champion for 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, something like that.
So we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. So the next match was the Cruiserweight Championship Fatal 4-Way with Buddy Murphy as champion, Kalisto,
Akira Tozawa,
and they turn anything else top. Now this match.
This match.
This match is like watching Marvel vs. DC.
Oh my God.
That's like,
yeah, it was insane, crazy, like non-stop action.
He's good with his crazy stuff, his crazy move. Even Buddy Murphy like his strength and super kicks and stuff like that. And then Akira and Hideo with their martial arts and stuff, kicks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it was just crazy. Of course, the highlight of the MVP is, of course, is Kalisto. He does everything.
Yeah.
So which he kicked out. Well, he did a Buddy Murphy and he kicked out. And alright, what the hell?
Yeah, I was like, what the? But yeah, at the end it was just like everybody was hitting each other. Like it was like couldn't keep up. It was like you didn't know where to look. And then at the end, Buddy Murphy hit Murphy's Law on I think it was Kalisto or one of those. And he still cruiserweight champion. So yeah,
that was one of the best cruiserweight matches.
Yeah,
you know, cruiserweight division not much getting in Canada because most of them are again being the main.
It's like 205 is like NXT. Yeah. Like they get called up from 205 to Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're gonna talk about the first match that.
The first match of the main show was for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Asuka defending against Becky Lynch. Smash! Oh my gosh. Literally like
the WrestleMania of the night.
It was like a WrestleMania match. Like it was crazy. It was.
Do you think Charlotte and Asuka match was classic?
Yeah.
This match was a brawl.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't even like. I don't even know what to say. It was definitely crazy.
Yeah, pretty much this whole because we both know we both know that these two ladies are submissionists. Like, they do a lot of submission each other, and even they were doing more their own they think their moves too.
Exactly.
It was just crazy. Like. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it.
It was like reversal after reversal. Like no, I don't think there wasn't neither one of them dominated the match. It was just counter, submission. It was just like back and forth, like craziness.
Yeah, and then it was crazy. I was like,
it was crazy. So in the end, Asuka did her Asuka lock, and Becky countered it, and then tried to do the armbar. Disarm her, and then Asuka countered that back into the Asuka lock, but this time she changed it up and she did a bridge, like an Asuka lock bridge.
Yeah, she did a bridge, which that was unique,
and she's never done that before.
And then Becky
tapped out. So, but it was crazy.
It was. And I was like, wow, like. I was telling him, I said, I don't know how they are on top, like any other these matches are on top this, because it was just crazy. And it was the start ultimate
exactly.
Show. Like what a way to start the show.
Yeah.
But let's just see how the Raw. Talk about the Raw Women's Championship match, and then the Royal Rumble too. Let's just tell you how those matches are because this one was just But we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. The next match is a SmackDown Tag Team Championship between The Bar and Miz and Shane. And this match was an entertaining match.
It was entertaining. It was good. It was very good. It was like, we were like a little concerned because this one over here predicted something which didn't turn out true.
It's just.
Well, it wasn't true tonight. There's still time before WrestleMania.
I mean, because, it's like, when you have somebody you team up with, you don't know if somebody will be teamed forever because one of them could turn back. We know Mitch just turned face, so if I know they want to make face the top face of SmackDown or whatever. So if they want to do that, they want to make this should probably to make Shane versus Miz somehow in WrestleMania. But this match did happen. But other than that, this match was just crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
You know, the Raw, Sheamus, and
they pretty much dominated.
Yeah, they were dominating. Yeah, they were dominating on Miz, and then Shane
finally got the hot tag.
He was gonna do the coast to coast, but Cesaro caught him. This is the
oh my god! Like I don't even. There was like 5 minutes swing.
I know. I'm like, okay.
I was like, stop!
Like you're making me dizzy.
Exactly.
But yeah, he caught him and he did the swing, and then Sheamus, you know, his stuff. So he did the chop thing.
Yeah.
And then at the end, Shane did the crazy move of the shooting star press on Sheamus, right? Or Cesaro? Yeah, because he did the skull.
Yeah, the skull crush finale on Sheamus.
Yeah.
So he did it on Cesaro, and Shane and Miz are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Let's see what happens next. Let's see.
Well, we have Elimination Chamber and then Fastlane and then WrestleMania. So anything can happen between the next 2 pay-per-views.
Exactly. So we don't know. Anything can happen. One could come here.
I don't think this title reign is gonna last long.
No.
But let's just say that.
No, it's not. They're not gonna hold it to like
they're probably gonna lose it at Fastlane.
Yeah, because I still think that Shane's gonna have that.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen at Fastlane. They're gonna lose it, and then Shane's gonna. That's our prediction.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we just, you know, we just gotta see what happens SmackDown after, and we know they're gonna get a new match and so on. So
yeah.
But we're gonna talk about the next match that happened.
So the next match was for the Raw Women's Championship with Ronda Rousey defending against Sasha Banks. And just like the SmackDown Women's Championship, this match was also very back and forth, lots of reversals, lots of submissions, countering submissions, and just intensity. It was crazy.
It was.
This was. I think this is Ronda's probably her best match. I think this match outbeat her match with Nia.
They both. I want to say they both. Well, yeah, this is a little better.
Probably a little better. It had more intent, like more drama.
Yeah,
yes, you could say it had more drama.
Yeah, because they both faces.
Yeah,
and with Sasha, and it was just we don't know, because and then Sasha was dominating Ronda.
Yeah,
she was doing, she pretty much what she did. She injured her shoulder.
Yeah.
And she hurt her ribs.
Right.
And then what else she did?
Well, the hand, because she hit the post.
Yeah, she hit the hand. And then, Sasha was dominating.
Yeah, Sasha was like she was being very creative with her submissions and what she was focusing on, like her body. So.
Yeah, and then she also did Ronda's move with the armbar and so that. And and then Ronda tried to, hit Sasha with the move now is called the Piper's Pit. What else she did? She did a lot. I mean, it was just crazy. It was just back and forth.
And like Sasha tried to do the bank statement a few times, and Ronda got to the ropes, or she countered it, and then she finally she countered it into the Piper's Pit, the last one. She did it. She tried to do it I think twice before or something like that.
She did it. She did it. Yeah, she did it once, and she
countered the second one. Well, she kicked out. Then she tried to do it again. I think she countered it, and then the third one she hit.
Yeah, and then she pinned
her. This was her first pin.
Yeah, this is her first pin for a move.
First pinning victory. Yeah,
the finishing move. So that is like her finishing move, because usually her finishing move is
she always ends with a submission. This is her first pinfall victory.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. It was good. And then afterwards, a little respect, whatever. Yeah. And then as Ronda was coming up, the stage, the aisle, the ramp, Sasha was waiting there for her. Oh no! Sasha was right there at ringside, and then they shook hands, and then Sasha went like that. So the four horsewomen sign.
Yep.
So we don't know what that means.
Well, we will talk about the Royal Rumble, but that is the next match. Yes. So that's the reason why she did a sign for that. It was a hint of a 4-horsewoman midnight. Face. Next.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the next match, which is gonna be the Women's Royal Rumble. We're gonna be talking about that. So the next match is the Women's Royal Rumble. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The women, like I said, the women bought it this year.
Yeah.
Of the Royal Rumble. Like Royal Rumble, the 2 title matches.
Yes.
Like they bought it this year.
Yeah.
So the number 1 was Lacey Evans. She was number 1, and number 2 was Natalia.
Yeah.
Lacey was acting kind of awesome.
Yeah, she did. She really held on. I was a little shocked.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
So everybody was in the match, like almost everybody.
Almost everybody.
You know, not Sasha.
The only one was Sasha, and then, we'll talk about what happened with one of the other ladies. But anyway, the surprise entrants were Candice LeRae, Rhea Ripley, Xia Li, Kairi Sane.
Well, this is Kairi Sane's second.
Oh, that's the second one. And then Casey Catasanzo, whatever. And that's it. Yeah, it was 6. It was 6 surprises.
Wait. Yeah, and
and Maria. Is that a surprise?
No, Maria was in the main roster, but this is Maria's first match since last year she was pregnant.
She was pregnant, so this is her first round.
She's the first one, and also Alicia and and also Alessia and Charlotte. So, but this was crazy. The Rumble was crazy. Yeah, Lacey lasted longer.
Yeah. Naomi did her thing again, where she wasn't eliminated. She went to the
Manny. We gotta talk about Manny.
Oh, Manny held on for a while.
Manny held on for long.
Yeah.
I was like, she held on. Oh, can we talk about Rmuble?
Yeah, she was the quickest one. She didn't do anything. She just ran in, and then she ran at Natalia, and Natalia just like threw her over the top rope, and she got eliminated. It was like 5-10 seconds.
I feel bad for Liv. Like, this is like a second time. Like, first in TLC, she got ran to a table by sacrificing, tried to protect Louie.
Yep.
This, she got eliminated in like 1
She lasted last year Royal Rumble longer than this one.
Yeah. I was like, wow. But Sarah came in and, you know.
She lasted longer.
And Natalia also lasted longer too.
Natalia was the longest.
Yeah.
Because Lacey got eliminated first.
Yeah.
And then it was Natty.
Yeah, it was Natty, and then,
But, yeah. And then when Charlotte came out, it was funny how, like, I think it was Corey Grace who was like, oh, the doppelgangers with Charlotte and Lacey.
I say Lacey and Charlotte, if Lacey is signed to a SmackDown, I think Lacey and Charlotte should have a match. They should have a match together, because those two...
The queen versus the lady.
Well, not that, but they both literally the same moves each other. Like, they both could do moonsault.
Yeah.
It's just...
They look like same
pretty
height.
Much everybody was doing moonsault. You got Lacey doing moonsault, Charlotte doing moonsault.
Io Shirai was another surprise.
Io Shirai, another moonsault. And then Casey, another moonsault. It's like.
Oh, Casey with her. Where she got a little.
Oh my god! So
she got. Casey, who it was.
Okay, so Naomi tried to save herself, but Mandy got.
Oh yeah.
Well, when Mandy got eliminated, Naomi she hit her hand, and then she went to the barricade. She actually did the same thing last year.
Yeah, she went to the barricade, and then she jumped to the stairs, and that's when Mandy like tripped her, and that she got eliminated. And then with Casey, I forgot who tried to eliminate her, but no, I think it was Rhea Ripley. It might have been Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
She landed on like her butt, but her feet didn't touch the floor.
Yeah,
so she was like bouncing, and then she was like bouncing. She went to the ring post, and then not bouncing. She did she did a hand walk.
She did the handstand.
Yeah, she was like walking on her hands, and then she like wrapped her legs around the ring post, and then just like did like a sit up.
She climbed on the ring post.
Yeah, she climbed on the ring post.
Like she was doing everything she learned from Ninja Warrior.
Exactly.
And it was just crazy. I was like, I never see anybody do that.
Exactly. I was like, wow. Like
we will talk about the event too, because there was a similarities as well. But but this one was just just crazy. Like Casey, I think you outbeat Naomi with the safety part, because that was unique. That was unique, but
and it's crazy because I did see on Casey's Instagram her practicing like hand walking. like a hint. I was like, oh. But yeah, but it was crazy. So Lana. So remember what happened earlier with Lana hurt her ankle when Rusev went into her. So she came out and she was limping. Her foot, her ankle was taped up, and she was walking slowly, like mad slowly.
And also Nia came out and then she had kind of attacked her.
Right. So she came out and then so Lana was coming out. She was walking really slowly, and then she just couldn't walk anymore, so she stopped. And then the referees came to check on her. They were like, "Are you okay? You okay?" She was like, "Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can go." And then Nia was the next one to come out. She came out and she attacked Lana, and she injured her even more. And then I guess that entry was open. And then all of a sudden we hear the fans cheering, yelling, screaming, like, "What's going on?" And then Becky. Well, first of all, they were already chanting, "We want Becky. We want Becky."
Yeah, we want Becky.
So they already like Becky needs to come out. So Becky came out. And Finley was there, and she was like, "She can't go. I'm gonna take her place. I'm gonna take her place."
"Are you the people that call my name?"
And Finley was like, "I don't know. I don't think you can do that. You can't do that. Whatever." So she kept on. She was like, "Yes, I gotta be in this. I'm gonna be in this." And then Finley was like, "Go." I was like, first of all, how does Finley have that kind of power?
Well, the thing was, they could do whatever they want. Last year, Sammy got in by attacking Ty Dillinger last year, but this one, yes. You know, I mean, Lana was hurt. She couldn't do it, and they could not make her work. So Becky was right. I mean, it was right for her to come in the match.
Yeah.
And I don't think having Charlotte to compete again and winning the Rumble wouldn't make sense. Even though she was champion last year.
Yeah.
But yeah. Crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was down with Nia, Charlotte, and Becky, and Bayley.
They were the final four. Bayley got eliminated first. We were hoping that it was going to be down to 3 of the 4 horsewomen, but Nia eliminated Bayley.
It's got to move and everything.
Nia.
We got to think about Nia later on.
That was a shocker, but yeah, Bayley. She eliminated Bayley, and then it was down to, and then Charlotte eliminated Nia with the big boot. Becky and Nia were both on the apron. So Charlotte kicked her and Nia got eliminated. Then it was down to Becky and Charlotte.
And then we got to talk about the ending when we were happy with Becky. Becky got hurt.
Yeah, she was what was she doing on the outside of the ring again?
Somebody attacked her. I know somebody attacked her outside.
Yeah, she was outside, and then
it was Nia, right?
I think it was Nia.
Nia attacked her.
Yeah, I think it was Nia. So she was still outside the ring, and then she was about to come into the ring, and then Nia pushed her and hurt her leg. So Becky hurt her leg. So Becky was basically competing on one leg, and then
Becky almost about to forfeit because Charlotte she was almost like Milana, like Lana couldn't able to compete. And then Charlotte was to about to win the match. They forfeit.
Yeah, but nope. Becky came in, she stopped the referee. She's like, "No, I can go." And she did go.
Yep, and then they went in it, and then Becky, she didn't win the title, but she is now the number one contender, but she is now a vaccine.
She's going to WrestleMania. So
she is the first woman to not only just lose the title, but to win the Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see who she picks. Is she gonna face Ronda Rousey? Which we think she is. She's not gonna. I don't think she wants to face Asuka again.
Yeah, she's not. I think she's gonna face Ronda. They still have the unfinished.
Yeah, they have unfinished.
Nia Jax into her face.
So yeah. So we'll see what happens. And we forgot about Zelina.
Yeah.
So Zelina did what she did at Evolution. Get under the ring until the last minute. So she was hiding under the ring.
She was hiding for a long time.
She kept like peeking out to see who got eliminated. And then there was a part, I forgot who it was, but she peeked out and she was like laughing at the person that got eliminated. Then all of a sudden,
we got a surprise return.
A brief return. It was freaking Hornswoggle. He chased Zelina.
Yeah, he chased her in the ring. And
then she got eliminated. I think it was Rhea Ripley or Nia Jax. One of the two strong ones.
One of them, yeah.
And she got eliminated. And then Hornswoggle chased her backstage.
Oh, and she came out acting when she fighted. You know, she's a gamer. So.
Yeah.
But because of course I'm not even seeing the makeup, but you know. But yeah, she got cheap on her.
I like that. She's like the second woman to be scared of Hornswoggle. Who was the first one? There was someone.
I forgot.
But it was just good.
It was just funny.
Yeah, so Becky Lynch is the second winner of the Women's Royal Rumble.
And the first time to compete twice.
Yeah.
No, wasn't it a woman that he competed in the title and then lost and then went to the Women's Rumble and then win?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember if that happened last year or the year before. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, he didn't want last year though. He didn't want it last year that year. But I know there was a time that he was in the title match and then he lost and then he went to the Rumble and then he won that.
Right.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. So the next match was the WWE Championship match between the new Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. And
you mean the litter, the guy that?
Oh yeah, he litter. He called himself the planet champion. But yet again, earlier during the kickoff, he was rambling on in the middle of panic. He had like a burger or whatever it is, like a grilled cheese, something like that. Yeah. And then he tossed it on the floor. And I was saying to myself, I thought you were saving the planet.
Yeah, but you're littering. Like, that's a hypocrite.
That's a hypocrite.
So anyway,
so this match, it was okay.
Yeah, it was the cool-off match.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna be fast-paced like their other matches were.
Yeah. It was okay. I mean, you know, like Daniel with his stuff. AJ tried to do his moves and so that. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing much more to say. Yeah. That was wow like that.
Yeah.
But at the end, he had an unexpected return and in the finish.
Yes.
And we are still positive wrestlers because I don't know. You want to talk about it? Because I don't know.
So I don't know. I forgot what was happening with AJ again. Anyway, all of a sudden,
yeah, he was gonna win. I know.
And all of a sudden we see people standing up, and we're like, this is why they're standing up. And then all of a sudden, they're like, you hear like rumblings, and we're like, what the hell is going on? And then the camera finally showed freaking Eric Rowan coming out to the ring. He went around, you know, to the other side of the ring, and he was just standing there. And then all of a sudden, the referee got knocked down by accident, and then AJ was gonna do the style splash, and he did the style splash. He was pinning, referee was knocked out, and so Eric Rowan came in and did like a claw choke slam. Like he grabbed him by the head and then just slammed him right there like that. And then Daniel Bryan got the pin, and he won. So Daniel's still champion, but we're so confused about Eric Rowan and why he's with Daniel Bryan, because first of all, where's Luke Harper? Like Eric Rowan was the one that was injured. Like Luke Harper wasn't injured. Like Luke Harper, I don't know what they were doing with him, but Eric Rowan was the one that was injured. So and then on top of that, it was the Bludgeon Brothers that were attacking Daniel Bryan several months ago, and which made Kane come out and help Daniel Bryan. So I don't understand this.
Yeah, they're doing the summer fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't understand this team, this partnership between Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan. And then, where's Luke Harper? Like those two questions. The two questions is, why is Eric Rowan with Daniel Bryan? And where is Luke Harper? Those are our two questions.
It was the confusing. We were like,
it felt like it was random.
It was.
I was like, of all people, like I can understand.
All people, like I mean, like I think like Eric Rowan is a team of
Exactly.
Like everything he did to Daniel when
they were the Bludgeon Brothers and they were tag team champions. I don't
know. Remember, you know, they attacked Daniel because Daniel.
It was AJ. No.
Yeah, I forgot he was champion.
It was AJ because AJ was champion all of last year.
Yeah, I forgot.
but I don't remember how this got. Yeah, how they came to be in a rivalry. But yeah, Yeah, I don't understand. So our prediction is that Luke Harper will join Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan, and then the club is gonna reunite with AJ, and then it's gonna be some 6-man tag or something.
Exactly. So something like that. So I mean, Daniel is a top heel now, so I guess they need to have him like a little stable type of thing.
His bodyguard.
Since Luke and Eric are not with Bray Wyatt anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the next match.
So the next match was for the Universal Championship with Brock Lesnar defending against Finn Balor, and this match was pretty good. It was definitely better than a lot of Brock's other matches, and with Finn's fast pace and definitely like fighting back. He made things exciting because he was like actually fighting back. It wasn't a squash match. I mean, it wasn't a long match, but it wasn't a squash match. And Finn was really trying hard. He really tried hard. And he even did the coup de grace. He did 3 sunset flips on the outside.
This all began because Brock was gonna put AJ. I think he was gonna suplex him on the commentating table. He exposed the commentating table.
Oh yeah.
And then Finn reversed it and then pushed him to the edge of the corner.
Yeah, the corner. So it hurt his stomach. And
so he tried to do suplexes. He tried to do more suplexes, but
the pressure on his abs. So he was hurt. So Finn was like taking advantage of that pain, and he was really trying to fight back. And he even tried to do this coup de grace, and he freaking kicked out.
No.
Yeah, he did kick out.
No, he didn't do the coup de grace. He tried to do the coup de grace, and then.
No, he did do it. When he kicked out, that's when Brock did it.
Oh yeah.
So he did do the coup de grace. Brock kicked out, and then right after he kicked out, like he did the Kimura lock, and Finn tapped out. So, which I knew was gonna happen. Like,
I mean, it was a hopeful that Finn would have won, but I mean, maybe if he was the TV King, he would have been better.
He tried. He did fight, but
I just hope the next person,
the
person who won the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble, which I will talk about that next.
Yeah.
Because he needs to win. He needs to get that belt away from his fans because. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about the next and the last match. Yeah, which is the Royal Rumble. I'll talk about that next. And the last match is the men's Royal Rumble match, and this match was wow.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. It was really good. The ending was great. I think the ending got more crazier.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it was just like some like okay well, I was gonna say there was a lot of heels throughout the whole. From 1 to Elias was only 1. Exactly. Everything else was heel.
Yeah.
But the first, number 1 was Elias, and then number 2, a surprise, freaking Jeff Jarrett.
Exactly. And like I was like, what the hell? But yeah, these two, they were number 1 and number 2, but Jeff Jarrett didn't last long. Elias hit him with his guitar. And then he eliminated Jeff Jarrett. So
So we know who was in the Rumble. Pretty much everybody.
Almost everybody.
Almost everybody except for AJ and some of the tag team guys. But we got some NXT appearances.
Yes, we have some NXT appearances. We got Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne, Aleister Black. Those are the I think it was just them 3. It was just them 3, and then they were the only 3 surprises.
Yeah, and then and of course, well, there was a couple of shortest ones too.
Yeah, there was a couple of really short people in there, like
Carl Hawkins was just short.
No, he wasn't.
Carl Hawkins. Oh, Carl Hawkins. He tried to get in the Rumble, but he didn't get in, so he went under the ring, like what Zelina.
He tried to do what Zelina did. he would attack someone and then go out the ring and then under the ring, and then attack someone and then just do the same thing. So then Titus,
and he came out. He saw Kurt. He went under the ring with him. He chased him out, and then Kurt got eliminated. And then
no, it was Titus got eliminated.
Oh yeah,
Kurt eliminated Titus.
Yeah, Kurt eliminated Titus. So and then Kurt
Hawkins got eliminated, but it was. So Titus was a short one. So was Xavier. Yeah. Xavier only came out to help Kofi get back in the ring.
Oh my God,
Kofi. He did it twice. He did the freaking.
So he got
the first time
he landed on his butt.
Yeah.
I like how Casey did.
Yeah.
He landed on his butt, but he had the feet on the like the apron.
Yeah. The LED board.
The LED board.
Yeah.
Like his feet was on LED board.
Yeah.
So
and then he like rolled.
So he rolled. So he was like this. He was like this.
Yeah.
He's like putting his feet on top, and then he went to the.
And then he rolled with his feet still on the thing, and then he rolled to the stairs, and he got back in the ring. I was like, what the hell? And then the second time he got saved
by Xavier.
Xavier came out, and Xavier like held him on his back. And then they went into the ring. No, they didn't go into the ring. They stood on the apron. No, they did go into the ring. And then Braun Strowman double clothesline.
Yeah, they went inside the ring, and then he double clothesline.
And they both got eliminated. So Xavier was short. Yeah. And another short one was No Way Jose. And
then once he got in the ring, he was attacked by Drew.
Drew came in. But yeah, but a lot of the surprise eliminations was Mustafa Ali eliminated Samoa Joe. Yeah, so he got his revenge. And then who else got the revenge? Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler came in. He got his revenge and eliminated Drew McIntyre. And yeah, and that was about it. So then number 30 was supposed to be
R-Truth, but he came out doing his entertaining, and then all of a sudden somebody interfered.
Someone attacked R-Truth from behind. And it was the 4th woman to enter a men's Royal Rumble match. We had Chyna, we had Beth Phoenix, Karma, and now Nia Jax. So Nia Jax attacked R-Truth, came into the men's Royal Rumble, and was pretty much attacking all the guys. She eliminated Mustafa Ali. And then Randy was gonna do the RKO on her, and she countered that, and she gave him a shoulder block. And then Ray was gonna do the 619 on Randy, but she stopped him.
Yeah, she did Samoa jumping.
Yeah. and finally
Randy looked at her, and then I forgot who attacked her first.
No, and then Ray he got back up, and then he did the 619.
Yeah, he did the 619 on Nia, and then
Randy did the RKO on her. And so then they both eliminated. She was gonna she held on, and then Ray did like a double, baseball slide drop kick, and so she got eliminated. But she held on long. She held on longer than Beth and Karma and Chyna.
Yeah.
Like she really held on. Like I thought, I was about to say, imagine she was the final 2.
I really thought she was gonna reach final, she would have faced off with Braun and Seth. This lady's not gonna go against Braun.
No.
I know they both are the biggest, but no.
But yeah, so she got eliminated. But good job, Nia. Good job. And then it was down to Dolph, Seth, and Braun. Well, no, actually, it was down to we thought was
okay. We gotta talk about what happened with Seth.
Bobby.
Bobby came out. I forgot what number he is. He came out. He went to the ring.
He was another quick one.
But the way how he got eliminated was kind of weird and funny.
I don't know. Was it a mistake or was that meant to happen?
I don't know. But he tried to attack Seth. I think he tried to eliminate him, but Seth did that. Yeah. And then Bobby was holding on with his hand, and all of a sudden he's kind of stiff. Maybe his hand was too oily or something like that.
So he really fell by accident, I think, and then he got mad, so he took it out on Seth. Yeah, he took it out on Seth. Put Seth through the table. So Seth was knocked out for pretty much almost the rest of the match. So then Bobby left, and then it was down to and then Braun Strowman was also knocked out.
Yeah, he was knocked out by Dolph and not Dolph. Ray and Randy. It was No, who went down? It was Dolph, right?
Oh no, it was all of them. They did their finishing moves on him, all of them. It was 619, RKO, and then I think Seth did the frog splash.
No, Seth.
No, not Seth. It was, who was it? Andrade?
Andrade, yeah. Andrade, because Andrade was also in the match.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was Andrade. It was down. Actually, it was down with Andrade, Dolph, and Ray. No, Randy. Ray got eliminated.
Yeah.
I know Ray got eliminated by Raw.
Oh, and then Andrade eliminated. No, Randy eliminated Ray. Then Andrade eliminated Randy.
Yeah.
So it was down to, well, it was down to Dolph and Andrade for now. And then all of a sudden Braun came back in and he eliminated both of them. And then it was
Seth and Braun.
Yeah.
So either way, we don't know who was gonna win. But if they both would have won, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. But these two, like, literally, I said that they were gonna both get eliminated at the same time.
Like, we're gonna have like a John Cena Batista moment, and then Rich come in and pick his leg, lift his leg.
Exactly. So, but yeah, so they were both on the apron, fighting, and then Braun went down on the apron. He was like on his hands and knees on the apron, and then Seth came running, did the curb stomp. And out went Braun Strowman. So Seth Rollins is the winner of the men's Royal Rumble.
And first time.
Yes.
Winning the Royal Rumble.
His first win. Yes.
So I'm guessing he is gonna go after Universal Champion.
Yes.
Which is kind of true because Seth,
he always talks about Brock. He's always saying how Seth he's always there every week, but Brock is not.
Yeah.
So he's up. So yeah.
And hopefully, when we go. When we go to WrestleMania, you better win. You better win. I'm talking to you, Seth. You better freaking win. Because you're not going to be going to this at MetLife.
And what if Brock wins?
And I want
you be leaving?
If,
what if it's not the last
once
match?
Once you hit the... Huh?
Well, I said, what if that match, Brock and Seth isn't the last match and Brock wins? Are you going to leave before the show ends?
No. I'm just going to be quiet.
It'll be quiet.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. It could be a singles match. It could be a fatal four. It could be a fatal four way. You know, they could have Braun and Finn. I don't know. We'll see.
But do it for Roman, Seth. Do it for. Come on, you can do this. Do it for Roman.
Do it for us.
Do it for Roman, not Dean. Do it for Roman.
Do it for us. Do it for us because we need the Universal Champion back on Raw. You know, it sucked that Roman had to vacate it because of sickness, but we need it back because I don't want this man to be champion till SummerSlam or Survivor Series or whatever because he's not gonna defend it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But overall, Royal Rumble was pretty good. It was really good.
It was a great way to start the year. First pay-per-view of the year, and it was a good way to start.
And like I said, the women killed it. This whole
the women definitely stole
it. They killed it. Nia, I think Nia is MVP because not because she the women's Royal Rumble, but the men when she appeared.
Yeah.
And it was just crazy.
Yeah.
Asuka and Becky, of course, is the WrestleMania of the night.
Yeah.
So the men's title matches were pretty good. You know, we knew Brock was gonna win. The WWE title.
It was slow paced, but like they did their thing, and it was still a shock value at what happened.
Yeah, shock value ending, and then tag titles or the SmackDown
tag team titles.
Yeah,
and then pre-show matches were good too.
Yeah, the pre-show match was really good, especially the cruiserweight. Cruiserweight
was still the pre-show.
Yeah. So I will get this A-.
I'm gonna give it A.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it A-. I mean, like, I'm not saying the Rumbles were the best for. I'm not saying for the women. I mean, I think the last year the women's Rumble was better. But I think the ending of the women's Royal Rumble was the best. I mean, either way, both women's Rumble were the best. I mean, even the winners were the right fit. But everything else was okay. The men's Royal Rumble, it was like I said, it was like here, and then it's like. I mean, we got some faces in this match. I think it was the same thing with the women's too.
Yeah.
Like it was like heel.
It was a lot of heels in the beginning until the faces started coming out.
Yeah. So,
but yeah.
But yeah. But other than that, what do you guys think about Royal Rumble? Like it, dislike it. What's your favorite match, moments, stuff. So the next one is Elimination Chamber, then Fastlane, then us going to WrestleMania.
Yeah. So history will be made at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, we're gonna have the first ever women tag team champions.
Yes.
Which we cannot wait. They see who's forming who, and because we know we got the Wyatts, the Riot Squad, Sonya, Randy, the Conics, Bailey, Sasha,
Nia, and we don't know who the last team from SmackDown will be.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be Naomi and Carmella, but we'll see. They're like the only ones left.
Exactly.
So we'll see.
Interesting. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go. Maybe it was long.
It was long. It was literally 1 o'clock.
Yeah. That's how long it was. But we know what I mean. It's probably be longer. So
it's probably gonna be around the same thing or whatever.
But anyway, guys, we're gonna go. Wish you good night. And we see you guys in the next chamber.